poison. Matron Zola, strongest of us, she did not go so easily. Her madness came slowly. Some of us went on eating the Zorips, of course, even knowing there was nothing else. They died painfully, but quickly. Others tried venturing out into the Great Stair, trying to find a way out. Zola forbade us from leaving in time. If we could not find anything to hunt, then some of us, she said, must sacrifice themselves. I like how this reminds me vaguely of Ultima Underworld, of that master staircase. You're cannibals? Yes, we have come to that. Even I have tasted it. There is no returning from that, I think. I will remember the moment for what remains of my life. What happened to your leader? Matron Zola. She was plagued with dreams from the moment we came here. Terrible dreams of something down below. It said, "We are your salvation through destruction." No, she was convinced we should not go there. I told her it was nothing. Thought nothing of it until we discovered the poison within the Zorips. It changed her. Hey Parker, what's going on, man? How you doing? Whatever the voice spoke. I have to, by the way, as soon as I log off tonight, Parker, I'm going to send you your monies. So thank you for the episode, sir. I just posted it today, so I'm going to be paying you tonight. Perhaps it was enough that the voice was never silent through all those days and nights. Perhaps the poison made the dreams all the worst. It is harder, perhaps, to see madness in those closest to you. But I should have seen it all the same. Too late for that now. I should put an end to this, Zola. Yes. If you could do that, then at least we will be free of this madness. Who knows how long we might remain, eating one another, until there is but one of us left. Bring me her torque, and I will know the deed is done, that our clan at last is finished. Consider this the final request of a fallen ogre, elf. Do what I cannot, and I will find some reward worthy of your service. Wow. I kind of like this Thulgar dude. Alright. So, I've got to kill Zola, the Ogre Chieftain, and retrieve her ceremonial torque. Alright, I'm gonna rest here. Because I want him healed. And because we have that.
Hmm?
So, yeah. 1 day, 5 hours, alright.
Yes?
Okay, let's save. Alright, so we have to go take out some ogres, people. We have to save the ogres from themselves. Well, I'm glad I went this way.
Hmm?
Would have been super confusing if I went down that way first.
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
Guess we're gonna find out how difficult ogres are. Hi.
Huh?
You are marked for death.
I'm here.
Ow. Nice. Wounding shot.
I'm here. Hey.
Wow. What the hell? Who just did that? Holy crap, look at this. Ooh. Arvin Elrond hits Ogre, hobbled, with wounding shot. It procced Jolting Touch, which crits Ogre for 102 shock damage, crits the Ogre for 41 pierce damage. So I hit him for 143 damage in one hit. Holy crap. 143 damage. That, people,
is a freaking shot. Ogre blood. Potent blood of an ogre seems darker and thicker than the blood of smaller creatures that's similar in all other respects. Holy crap. That is a lot of damage. It seems good. That seems fairly good.
Yes? I shall be discreet.
Took out the bridge guard. Hi. So I want you to do knockdown. I want you to be marked for death. I want you to do this.
Hey.
Break. Oh boy. Okay, there's this. Wounding shot. And for you, do this. And for you, you can't proc yet, so just keep doing what you're doing. What the hell are you doing? What in the name of God are you doing? What are you doing?
This is going as I hoped.
What the hell were you doing? What the hell was that? He literally just lost his mind. He literally was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something. Okay. The hell was that? I'm like, all right, ready, break. He's like, sounds good, boss. What the hell are you doing?
Hey. Yes?
Oh my god. Yeah, Kana was like, I know it.
The flame reveal.
What a dumbass.
Hmm?
Alright.
Ansawu.
Okay. He's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow.
But Anna.
Okay. That's a lot better. Amazing how well that works when this moron doesn't go running off by himself. Sounds good, boss.
Indeed.
What the hell, man? That's just... I don't even... That was weird.
On the hunt.
Alright, I know there's ogres down there. I'll come back. This will be a fascinating study for the archives. Why are you bashing my head in? God, Kana. And they like one-shot him too. They were like two-shot him, I guess.
Hmm?
God, man. You are marked for death.
I'm here.
Wounding shot.
That's it.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, indeed. Love it.
Of course.
Lovely. Okay, good. Good night, Kuthek. Thanks for stopping by. See you soon. Good to see you again, as always. And welcome to the follows and all the new folks tonight, by the way. If you like what you see in here, and you haven't followed yet, I hope you will consider doing so. My name is Arvin Elrond. I play all sorts of different games, but I tend to focus mostly on story and narrative-based games in particular. And RPGs quite a bit, some adventure games as well. We're playing this until we finish it. I also play Icewind Dale with the Infinity and Beyond crew. When we're done with this, I'm going to be finishing up Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes. I have a couple of days left of that. And then after that's done, we're going to be doing a Fighting Fantasy game book, possibly involving the Tin Man Games crew. We'll see. And then after that should be just about time for The Witcher 3, which we're going to be taking on next. So that's what we've got geared up for the rest of the channel. And I also have, for those of you who came in late, I have a big announcement coming up on Saturday, May... What is it now? Did I say May 8th or May 9th? Saturday, May 9th. Saturday, May 9th. I have a major announcement coming up in here. So you will have to tune in for Saturday, May 9th to see it. So, you played Trails in the Sky. Yeah, I had a good time with it. I was really enjoying it. I almost got it done, but I couldn't quite finish it before this game came out. So, you know, it happens. But I needed to focus on this first. Oh, God. You look like a matron. Hi. Hi. Probably wondering why I'm here. The answer is that this guy told me you're a cannibal, and that can't happen, so...
Yes?
Oh my god. Ogre Druid? Sacre bleu! Okay, you do this. You knock down this. You do this. You expose vulnerabilities. You continue to just, you keep on keeping on, and you're doing what you do. God, that storm. That storm, though. Alright. Wounding shot to you. You can't do anything else, so you just keep attacking. You do this. You, I think that should hit behind them if I targeted that right. You keep doing what you're doing. And... Stags won't kill. Okay, let's see. Let's do the pillars thing.
Let me try again.
Not even slowing it down!
Okay, he's badly injured. Speaking of badly injured, I would like you to wounding shot Zola, please. I would like you to do something awesome. Let's confuse you guys like that. You're not quite ready for your next trick. So if you would be kind enough to... Okay. The Ogre Ninjas.
What?
Yes.
Let me try. Try again.
That was a little confusing. Okay. I think that was this that confused them, which is what that was all about for a minute there. And now that that's up, that means the time has come for Worms Up! Okay, I need you to heal us very fast. Thank you. Okay, I again need you to heal us, please. Ow! Today, please. Today.
Could have done something. Curses! I'm blinded.
Thank you. Ow!
What? Moe. Ix. Ana.
Yeah?
Crave ta fiela feeling.
Woo! Oh, that was a little close. That was no joke, that fight. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, I returned. I found the ceremonial torque. This heavy ornate silver torque is of a size to fit a very large ogre. On anything else, it might serve as a very uncomfortable belt. Crudely engraved runes along its length suggest this torque holds some ceremonial purpose, though you cannot decipher their specific meaning. A rusted shield decorated with a many-leaf tree adorns the wall. A small engraving at its base reads the Earl of Yenwood. Of course, what happens if it turns out these guys were just polymorphed or something and, like... That would be... sucky.
On your word.
That would be sucky if that's what actually happened. Okay, used up a lot of spells there. A lot of spells. I might go back and give that to Thulgar before I clean out this level, actually. Yeah. Since I just happened to walk right into them.
Let's see what lies this way.
Check that. Is that a skeleton? Here. Look at that. It's a skeleton throne. That's charming.
Yes?
What do you think? Have you guys always wanted to hang out near a skeleton throne? Has that always been your desire? I want in my house, yeah, right? I think that would fit absolutely perfectly in my house. Okay. My house, in the middle of my street, my throne. Mm-hmm. Skulls for the skull throne. Alright.
Is it done, then?
I have some questions for you.
Very well. Ask, then.
How did you come to be stranded down here?
We were hunting Zorops through the caverns, and isolated them in the caverns above. We thought that would suffice for a time. And it might have, if the Zorops had not recently grown sick. Now their poison has infected us, and Zola will not let us leave even if we wish to try.
Do you know anything about a master below?
That is what Zola called it. The voice in her dreams. After we came, we began to have terrible visions. We would feel a presence sometimes. I thought it superstition until I heard it too. And then I thought it an effect of the poisons we were eating.
Very well spoken for an ogre.
And now you come seeking it out. I do not know what this master is. I know only that it was this creature which prevented us from moving deeper into this place. Zola refused to lead us down into the depths. Perhaps that is where you will find it.
Okay. Zola is dead.
Then it is done. Thank you, elf. That was not my mate in there. I will not remember her that way.
Oh, Zola was his wife. He just said that he was one of her biggest, like her best warriors. Oh, she was his wife. That's too bad.
Here. I will not need this where I go. Use it well.
Let's see. He seemed to find some measure of peace in this, though he was much grieved. With luck, he'll find a new place for himself far from here. Poor guy. Poor guy. Yep, level up is right. Yeah, how much experience did I get just then? 3,600. And I also got Rundle's Finery. What is Rundle's Finery? Light armor. Recovery speed minus 15%. Intellect plus 2. Plus 2 intellect. Lore. Giving? Plus 2 lore. What? Though wealthy and well-educated, one Valian noble found himself all but shunned by his peers. He lacked an eye for fashionable dress, and had no particular talent for debate, finding that he could not articulate any portion of his admittedly vast pool of knowledge. While his colleagues held grand debates on the intricacies of animancy or the state of the Valian republics, he stood apart. At last, desperate, the noble turned to a local wizard and requested a set of clothing which might elevate him above the crowd and give him opportunity to prove his wits. The result was a marvel, perfectly fitted and accentuating his features in such a way that he was immediately the center of attention. The nobleman soon found, however, that his plan worked too well, for it was the wizard Rundle whose name became associated with the fine clothing, and who found his work much in demand in the coming seasons. That's pretty awesome. Oh, ogre. Wow. What is oversee? Oh, it just increases AoE. What is this? What is this minus giving thing? Like, what is giving plus 2? Oh, lore giving. So when you put it on, it gives you plus 2. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. He's got lore of 8. That would give him lore of 10. I might give it to him, actually. Ugh. Really? Less damage reduction. It's less damage reduction, but... yeah. No, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Alright, well now, level up time. Level up. What? Level up. Alright, level 7. I'm sorry, that just looks so lame. So lame. So lame. Alright. Let's see. We want to increase his... Let's increase those athletics. Go athletics and survival are going to be the big things. Okay. Swift aim. Speedy and fluid offensive rhythm, reducing accuracy but increasing fire rate and reload time with ranged weapons. I don't like reducing accuracy though. Takedown. Instructs the ranger's animal companion to rush a target, knocking it prone. Oh, it's another knockdown. That's pretty useful. Arrow sense. Let's see, defensive bond. Let's see, significant bonus to defense. When both are affected the same AoE. No, damage over time. Ranged attacks bounce one time? Wait a minute, so every oh my gosh. Axe. So wait a minute, that thing really? So he hits it and it bounces off and hits something else? That's tremendous. Oh my god, that looks epic. I mean, the takedown is nice. Like, that's basically like knockdown. That's like Ader's knockdown. But driving flat, that's badass right there. Ranged attacks bounce one time? Oh my gosh. And it just goes on all the time. Yeah, no, we're doing that. That's pretty epic. Nice. Oh, yeah, you do? You did? Cool. It's true, man. It's true. Okay. Ramirez. Oh, Ramirez. Don't you go changing Ramirez. Okay. Vigorous defense. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Armored grace. Unbending. Draws strength from his or her own indomitable spirit, causing them to regenerate 50% of endurance lost from an attack. What? 50% of damage taken converted to healing over time. Oh, is that out of combat? Is that unbending out of combat or not? Do you guys know? Discipline barrage. Counter. Clear out. Sweeps the... Oh, it's like whirlwind right there. 2 per rest, though? I don't think it does... What's up, Bozo? I don't think it does that. It just bounces off to a target like another enemy behind it. I don't think it would bounce back on me. I guess I'll find out. So is that 50% of endurance lost from an attack? That's possible. I like that. Can anyone tell me, does anybody know, is that out of combat? That unbending? Is that out of combat or not? I can't find it again. Oh, well. Lowers accuracy, increases the deflection. I'm not crazy about that. Clear out is possible. Into the fray. 2 per encounter. Foe target. 15 to 22 crush. Pushed. Dazed for 5.8 seconds versus reflex. It's not bad. I don't care for that. Just seems like 2 per rest. It's going to take a long time. Although that, I can see that being pretty impressive, actually. So clear out. That's pretty good, too. 1 per encounter. Use plus 10 accuracy. 17.3 seconds, because that's a long time in the combat. A long time. So unbending, discipline barrage, or clear out, I think are my 3 choices. So what do you guys think? I mean, I like this regenerating 50% of endurance, but the question is whether it's outside of combat or not. I don't like the 3 per rest, though. All right. Discipline barrage or clear out. All right, what do you think? What do you guys think? Discipline barrage means that I increase my accuracy once per encounter, plus 10 for 17.3 seconds, which is a good amount of time for an encounter. Crowd control. So that's pretty good. Or clear out, which is basically a whirlwind. Sweeps the melee weapon in a large arc, knocking enemies prone. Foe AoE 12 to 20 crush. Push, prone for 5.8 seconds. And I get 2 of those per rest. I think probably barrage. What's up, gentlemen? Hey, what's up, Born Too Late? Welcome in. You think barrage? It feels like discipline barrage is something I'd get more use out of. Alright, sounds good, Parker. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Hang in there at work, man. Yeah, no, I saw that. I just wasn't sure if they'd be more useful in a per-rest environment, but I think you're probably right. The Discipline Barrage makes more sense. Well, yeah, I mean, when prone foes are down, they're more likely to be critted, I believe. They're certainly more affected by other ones around you. So... So there's lots of things. But it is true that it's only a couple per rest. Your monthly appearance, yeah, I know, right? How's work been, Jen? Yeah, I'm going to go with Discipline Barrage, I think. Okay.
What?
Oh, Durance is not quite leveled yet. Soon. It's not quite there. Aloth is gone. Who's gotten to that point, though? Mechanics and lore. That's his thing. Oh, 4th level spell. Alright. Let's see. We've got Confusion. Don't you know this is the land of confusion? Okay. Confused for 11.2. That's good. Dimensional Shift. Switches the locations of one caster and an ally, leaving a shockwave between them. Foe Beam. It's kind of cool, but a little confusing. Creates a ghostly double the character, causing shock damage to enemies hit by it. Flame Shield engulfs the caster in fire. Fire! Causes burn damage to anyone who damages them. Nah. Iron Skin. +8 damage reduction until damaged. Concussive Missiles. 5 missiles of pure force. Shockwave of crushing damage to anyone close to the impact. Possible. Minor Arcane Reflection. Hostile targeted spells. Okay, so that's a spell shield, basically. Increased accuracy. Yeah, that makes sense, Rogan. Oh, really? Oh, that's sorry, gentlemen. Minor Grimoire Imprint. Access to one free spell from the target wizard's grimoire. Oh, see, like, steal a spell? Blah. Wall of Flame. Wall of Flame! That's tempting. Oh, I get 2 of them? Okay. Well, Wall of Flame is going to be one of them. So, the second one. I like the idea of Confusion. Concussive Missiles. I think that's it. I think Confusion and Wall of Flame. That's what we're looking at. Oh, nice, Jen. Yeah, but the thing is, though, I don't mind it. I don't mind Flame Shield, but it's only on the caster. And I don't want him in a place where he can get hit by melee attacks. Like, that sort of, to me, is like a niche spell that I would use once in a while, but it's not something I would use that often. And if I use it, I'm basically in trouble with it. I'm pretty happy with this. Confusion and Wall of Flame. I like it.
On your word.
Okay, and Kana. Oh, wow. Kana is 47 points away from leveling. And
Need something?
Aravius. Aravius, sir. Keep that survival going. That's it? Oh, wait. No, you got more stuff. Boiling Spray. Reflex. Calling the World's Maw. Jagged rock to stab upward from the ground. Pierce damage to enemies, knocking them prone. Conjure Blight. Okay. Hailstorm. Okay. Moonwell. Localized source of power. Regenerating the endurance of allies in the area of effect, granting a minor bonus to all defenses. Oh. Overwhelming Wave. Wicked Briar. Wicked Briars! Okay. Cool. Wall of Voodoo. Oh, that's good to know, Thorg. Okay.
Yes?
Cool. Yay, phonetics. Alright. So I'm going to clear out... How are we doing on time, by the way? Boy, time flies. Alright. So I'm going to clear out the rest of level 3. I'm going to go up and head back to Defiance Bay. Then I'm going to take about a 10-minute break. And then when we come back for part 2, we will get into some main quest action. But first we'll finish clearing out the rest of level 3. I wanted to do a couple of the Endless Paths levels tonight, because I didn't want to forget about it entirely. Cache, and Cache.
I'm here.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I'm here.
You are marked for death. You... Discipline Barrage. Actually, no. You're gonna do this. Oh, wow. He's just like, whoomph. Hello, governor. He spent most of that fight on his back. That was fun. He's like, whoa, why do you keep whoa? But I come in peace, whoa. Yep, the dove dove into a bush. A bear is too much to bear. All eyes. Yes, indeed. All right.
Yes?
I shall be quiet as a calm sea,
Whoa.
which is not very.
Hello, Black Ooze. Knocked down. I just knocked down the Black Ooze. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that. If you could restore some endurance, please. Good, lovely. And if you could do that.
Yes?
And if you could mark him for death. And if you could wound him.
Onward!
Nice. If you could wound him. Okay. Okay. You could wound him then. I barely have time to get him to move to a new person before they've already killed the other one. The larder shield is like, ah! Song was so amazeballs. Hey, what's up, Trendane? How you doing, bro? What's up, Trendane? How you been, man? How is life on this fine evening? Okay. Nice. Those are the stairs down to level 3, which I'm not going to go down yet. Because I'm going to save that for later. I want to finish clearing out level number 3.
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
Ooh. What is that? Potion of Merciless Gaze. 15% of hits converted to crits for 60 seconds. I like that. Okay.
Yes? Hi?
Voiceover job hunting. Nice, man. Very, very
I'm
nice. Very nice. That's what I like to hear. Good luck in the job search. Okay. Alright, how are we doing on that? Any closer? Very close. Very close. 16 points away. He's got a long way to go now. Long way to go. He's only got about 76 points away. Long way to go. And long way to go. Okay.
I'm here.
Light, flame.
Oh, ho, ho.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Yeah. Got that experience. Like, he's like, I don't think I understand. And then he saw him actually disarm the trap. He's like, yes, now it all makes sense. Okay. Here we go. Phrases. 12 stood against the power of the saint. Decreases the duration of and defends against frightened and terrified effects. That's good. Allies leave a hazardous trail of frost wherever they move, hobbling and causing freeze damage to enemies. That's pretty awesome. I think we're going to go with that. Alright. Alright. So, increases the speed of ranged allies. Yep. Movement attack reflex is what I want to do next. Then bonuses to fortitude and will. Not going to do that. That's going to come next, and then that. There we go. So we've got that. Nice. Okay. Cool. I like it. What's up, Love Shack? What pneumoniltran microscopic silicovo lecanoconiosis? Wow. My favorite word in the big word category, my favorite is anti-disestablishmentarianism. That's what I'm talking about. That's a solid word. Got a lot of applications.
Following your lead.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right.
Indeed.
Assume that I'll run into another ogre here. Like right there, for instance. Okay.
I'm here.
Now, you are marked for death. You, accuracy. You are going to hit that. You are going to deal with that. And you are going to... Oh boy. Oh, whoa! Aloth, what the hell are you doing? Is there a reason that occasionally my guys are all like, you know what? I'm going to lose my mind all at once. Aloth. Let me explain something to you. You are the magician. You are the wizard. You do not, I repeat, do not go running into the front of combat. That is what the tanks do. You sit there like a good boy and rain fireballs from a distance. Moron. God bless America, man.
Ansawu.
Jeez, man.
Lava. Will be on secret.
Whoa! That was impressive.
I'm here.
It's not working!
You are the wizard. You're not allowed to lose your mind. It's all you have. Exactly. He doesn't go to 5 yards. He walks up to the target and casts from there. Good God, man.
Hey, it's not working!
Following your lead.
Okay, let's see. Excellent. We know what that means. It means worms up! Ow! The hell was that?
Sunrock.
That's bad. All right.
Sacre Doom.
He's in big trouble. Yes. Nice. Woo! Depends on the situation, Rogan. Depends on the situation. I don't think I lost anybody there, actually. There have been times when, like, if I've had a character where I've, like, by lost, I assume you mean by, like a guy's been maimed or something. I've salvaged that before, where I've just rested. But if I lose a battle, whereas in, like, my guys die, then, yeah, I reload. Yes, indeed. Okay, what do you get? Barring Death's Door. Prevents a severely wounded character's health from reaching 0 when it results in the death of that character. Character could still be knocked out through endurance loss. Okay. Allies in the area of effect with accuracy and might. And enemies' bonus to the penalties is the same. Okay. Prayer against bewilderment. Bonus against attacks of the confused or dazed. Restore major endurance. Okay. Searing Seal. His seals have been useful. Shining Beacon. Take a penalty to all defenses, accrue burn damage. Triumph of the Crusaders. When any ally in the area of effect delivers a killing blow, he or she regains endurance. It's interesting. That's when it gets fun. I know, right? Doesn't it sound like that, Roix?
Sacre bleu!
His massive bones have been picked clean and several cracked to access the marrow within. All bear the marks of teeth. Boy, if I hadn't got up and talked to him, I would have been like, oh my god, they're all cannibals. And then it would have come across me, it would have been like, yes, they're all cannibals.
I shall.
Oh.
On
Okay.
Saul.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's increase your accuracy. Knockdown, please.
Yes?
You are marked for death, sir.
Onward!
Okay. You are now going to be knocked down.
I'm here.
Thought I said you were marked for death.
Onward!
Yes?
You get a chance to get off the wounding shot. See, that plus
I'm here.
10 accuracy to him for 18 seconds is going to be really good, because a lot of combat in this game goes so quickly you don't even have a chance to get to the point where that would happen. You know, like where it wouldn't. You don't have a chance for it to run out, basically.
Sacre bleu.
Yeah, no, I don't want to play. Nah, I wouldn't want to play it like that. Exactly what Demiser said.
Quiet.
Huh. Really? All that for a saber?
I'm here.
Sacre bleu.
Yeah, I mean, it is an Hercule Poirot thing, but it was French first. I mean, he just happens to use it. I feel like it's weird that I encounter this guy up here who gives me my main quest in this level. I encounter her down here almost immediately. It's like now I'm cleaning it out. And it's like at the end of World War II in the Pacific Theater where there are a bunch of islands where the Japanese soldiers didn't realize that the Japanese had surrendered and they kept fighting. I feel like I need to talk to the ogres and be like, yo, your guys are done. So I'm just letting you know that you guys, you've lost and might want to give up now and okay.
I'm here. I shall.
You are marked for death. You, accuracy. You, wounding shot. You, endurance.
On Saul.
Oh, God. Alright, they really do have a lot to do with the whole confusion thing. Okay. Okay. Whoops. They're like, hey, what? Knockdown, living in the city. Wounding shot to him. And you know the deal with this, and it is worms up!
Stand still. Waiting on Saul.
Let's see how much that does.
Charge!
Okay. There you go.
Oh, could use a wee kip.
Is that true, Love Shack? Really? I didn't even know that. Okay. Getting there. This place is almost cleared out. This end of this clearing out is taking longer than I thought it would. Jesus, Durance, how much longer do you have? Oh, that's right. Durance already leveled up. Did everybody level up? Oh, I guess everybody leveled up. For some reason, I thought there was someone who's still holding out on me, but I guess not. I think Durance had just leveled up, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can't wait to find out more
I'll
about
see
what's
what I
going
can
on
find.
with that other voice. Flies swarm around this decaying ogre head, roving over its dead eyes and slack jaw. It's charming. This wooden scaffolding is rotted away, crumbling under its own weight. Around it are signs of an excavation evidently abandoned long ago. That's surprising.
Yes?
Okay, on we go. What's up, Dr. Doctor? Now I look like a mysterious poker shark. I need to have the shifty eyes. I have my Intellivision game. I have an Intellivision poker game. And that's the way the dealer is. When the dealer's dealing cards, he's like... I don't know if you guys can see that on the smaller screen. Okay, those are the master stairs, right? Nice. Okay, cool. I do not want to go there yet, but I will be going there shortly. I just want to clear out the rest of this up here. The hell is that? +4 focus on hit, +2 dexterity, +2 perception, -2 intellect, 4 fatigue, -10 might. Let's see. Caro Golan. Open one's awareness to one's place in the world using one's ability to recognize and react to threats. I can see that being the kind of thing that I use a lot in the final boss fights. I like just buff with everything I possibly can. Yeah, and television. Once in a while, I know everyone wears mirrored sunglasses. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I once in a while I do an Intellivision cast, Born. I did like 1 or 2 of them last year. I haven't done any this year yet, but I am going to do 1 or 2 of them. Those are always fun. You guys get to go straight old school. The oldest of old school. I've never seen anybody else on Twitch playing Intellivision games. That's my niche. Alright. So we got this last area. Old
Yes?
school. It took me a while to figure out how to stream it, too. But, this was... Actually, wait. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Here. Right there, baby. Wait, Treasure Tarman. What's the other one I have? That. Yeah. That right there is your cartridge. Look at that. And this is the overlay that you put onto the control pad. It's good stuff. Oh, man. But yeah, this is what the console looks like. Right there. That's an Intellivision 2. That's where the cartridge goes right there. Whoops. There. And these are the controllers. These controllers suck. Intellivision controllers have always sucked forever. Intellivision 2, baby. This one, however, has been modified for AV cables, which is not something the original had. So. Anyway. I know, probably. No, I didn't hack it. No, I bought them. No, there's a lot of people who still have them. I had to get those. I told you guys this story. When we were moving, I had a whole collection of Intellivision, of Nintendo, like the old original Nintendo games, and a whole set of them. And somehow, the people who were handling part of the move for us ended up throwing that out. So I lost my entire Intellivision. I lost my Nintendo. I lost all of the games, and so I had to actually re-buy a couple years ago this Intellivision 2 with some games with it. So that kind of sucked. It sucked. It still works, yeah. I don't have a working Commodore 64, but what's up, Leminith? But I did have back in the day. I did have an old TRS-80. I did have a TRS-80 back in the day. Housed within a quiet alcove, this stone figure strides boldly forward, one arm held high. Statue. Judging by the style of clothing and the cracked remnants of a beard upon the statue, Kana suspects that this is the Earl of Yenwood. A lauded warrior who is known to lead his men into battle, wielding a gleaming saber. What was his name again? Earl of Yenwood. Okay. Wait a minute.
Hello? Hello?
What? Really? There's no secret door or anything like that there? You had a TRS-80 as well? Really? No kidding. Back in the day. Yeah, man. I actually programmed a couple of simple games in BASIC. You had to use a cassette load to get it to load into the TRS back then. Guess there's no secret doors there. All right. Well, then I have cleared it out. All right. That's too bad. I can't... There must be some way to get over to here somehow. I think there's a roll function. Yeah, isn't there a roll function? Hello? Hello? I'm pretty sure there's a roll function. Don't we have one? I think there is. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought we had the command that does that. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm here.
There we go. So that's what it is. You roll one 20-sided die. So whatever you want to do, Ghost, you just go roll, like, exclamation point, or whoever it was. Who was asking me? Was it Ghost that was asking? Who was asking? Yeah, Ghost was. You just go, exclamation point, roll, and then the number of dice that you want, and then the dice that you want. So if you want to roll 5 d20s, that's what you get. Yeah. Okay.
Indeed.
Alrighty, level 1 it is. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. What? Let's do it. No. We're not going to have... No. There's not going to be... We're not going to go crazy on that, please. There you go, Ghost. Yep.
Oh, I could use a wee kip.
Alright, let's get over there, please. Ooh, we have something new. What just happened? Hireling payday? Is that it? 19 hours. Only D6 for you. Oh yeah, is there really? That's cool. Okay. So far, so good. So let's save that. Alright, cool. So that's what I wanted to do. Alright. Let's get out this way. Exactly, Born. Rolling dice gathers. No. Yeah, exactly. Right, Thorg? Total heat death. Okay. Lovely. Alright, let's get the hell back to Defiance Bay. And then we're going to rest in the inn. We're going to take our break, and then when we come back, we're going to continue with some main quest action. What's up, Doctor? Yes, I am just going to do that now. I did a couple of levels of the paths of Cadnua just now, just because I wanted to see it. But now I am going, I'm now leaving to go back to Defiance Bay to do some more main quest. Yeah, just 2 levels of it. I've now completed the first 3 levels. The Ruins of Ruination, yes. The Endless Paths. Okay, that's fine. Let's send you to Copper Lane so you can go to the inn. Copper Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. I did get a really cool, I did get a pretty cool set of armor. A decent set of armor, like a robe, actually. So I did get that. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's hire that. Alrighty, now... Next thing to build is the thing that will give you the most security. It's +1, +0, +0, +0, +1, +0, +0, +0, +0, +2, 0, +3, +2, +2. Okay. So it looks like the most I'm going to get is +2. So... Let's do that. 2 days to finish. Yeah, for my wizard. Yep. I'll show it to you, Doctor. Not that. I got that too, but that's terrible. This thing. Rundle's Finery. +2 intellect, +2 lore. When the going gets tough, the bard goes drinking. Oh, by the way, for you guys know that when I was up in Toronto in Ad Astra the weekend before last, that I recorded a podcast with the Dungeons and Dragons Under the Influence crew. Although I don't drink, but they were not under the influence for this. Of course, they were totally sober. And it was me and Ed Greenwood in this D&D campaign. If you guys have a chance to check it out, it's just been released. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. And actually, I ended up being relatively successful in a play context. Because the game was set up kind of as like this contest. You'll see when you actually listen to it. But if you have a chance to check it out, if you just do a search for D&D UI, their latest episode number 200, features Ed and myself. So
Good day, stranger.
and it is not safe for work, incidentally, in case anybody's curious. Not through me, but from Ed and the rest of them. Okay, order some refreshments because I want to sell you some stuff. Ah. Take this. This. I love the idea of the guy just watching as like shields and weapons are just piled over him. He just can't even, he's like, what are you doing? Look at all this stuff. This is absurd. Officially absurd. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, definitely Trendane. The Zorups, man. I think I pretty much destroyed their ecology, right? Is that fair to say? I think their ecology is officially destroyed now. Okay, and this. And I'll save that. And that. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Born Too Late. World-saving hero or genocidal maniac? You decide tonight on Hardball. Right? I mean, like, wow. And that's a lot of gold, yo. 8,000 gold? It's a lot of gold. Can also get a yellow lab. Let's do it. That's right, I'm getting another pet. I want him to have all the pets. I don't know about all the pets, but a lot of the pets. That's what I'm looking for. Alright.
Gods keep you.
Let's get a room. And let's go with that. They see me rolling. They hating. Oh, it's apparent that you're not a Zoro. Yeah, somewhere there's a picture of, like, there's a poster of, like, my face with the rest of my party as, like, most wanted. Because I, like, wiped out an entire ecosystem, you know? Just wiped them out. Okay. We're going to the place in Defiance Bay to do the quest, and then we're taking the break. Demiser. That is really disturbing. What is wrong with you? That's really disturbing. Really? 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 Temple of Wodiga, which is in First Fires. Alright. There's a picture of Will Wheaton. Well, I would assume there's always a picture of Will Wheaton in many places. I'm just guessing. They can roam the halls of Bright Hollow. I can see that. Okay, first fires. Let's do that. We're going to be going to the Temple of Wodaka in just a minute. So disturbing, Miser. Gonna need a bigger pooper scooper, yeah.
Yes?
They're all gonna hang out, my little menagerie. Okay, cool. Excellent. Let's save the game there. Lovely. Alright, guys. Okay, so we are going to take a break. It is 12, which is later than I wanted to take my break, but that's okay. So I'm going to take about a 10-minute break. I will leave you guys with some audio entertainment from my band, and then when I come back, we will get started on the main quest, and we'll play for about another hour or so after I get back. And then once that's done, you'll see me again, of course, day 10 of Pillars of Eternity on Thursday. And again, if you haven't already done so, a follow would be very much appreciated. And also, a big announcement coming up about this stream on Saturday, May 9th. Big announcement coming up about the channel Saturday, May 9th, so mark your calendars for that. But until then, enjoy the music, and I will catch you guys back here in about 10 minutes. Hang tight.
In the spaces of my broken dreams, my soul sits high and proud. For the crown with graves of kings and queens, I'm calling long and loud. Here was the castle of my grand old reign. Here was the fortress of my love. This empty ruin sits in falling rain. It's all been blasted from above. And all my past was just a show. As good as it's been, well, that's the last of it, I'll know. If everything I've gained was going to be lost, why would I risk myself at this cost? And all the speed with which I found your love, well, that's just how fast it's gone away. And in the sky I see I haven't sucked the sadness in me yet, yeah, but I tell you that it won't be long before I felt a wealth of good inside, surplus of happiness to give, but bitterness now has that good denied, spitting it out helps me to live, and all my past was just a show, and as good as it's been, well, that's the last of it, I'll know. If everything I've gained was going to be lost, why would I risk myself at this cost? And all the speed with which I found your love, well, that's just how fast it's got away. And in the sky I see a broken dove, and now there ain't no more to say. The dog and the vampire went walking late one night. They found themselves conversing under the pale moonlight. I find I've grown so hungry, I can't run from the cold. No one is left to feed me. The others are too bold. The vampire said I'm empty. There's no blood left to spill. And once the people grow too scared to come, I know they never will. The dog and the vampire, two friends in the night. If only they could find their way, they'd make themselves feel right. The dog and the vampire are less different than they seem. They both live on the broken shells of others. They live on broken dreams. The dog said, make me a vampire. I've nowhere left to roam. I want to live forever, but not if I'm alone. The vampire said, you're crazy. crashing down. The dog and the vampire, they speak without words. A dream brigade, a nighttime choir, it never once been heard. The dog begged the vampire for hours upon end. The vampire just refused him. No pleading made him bend. Finally he gave in. He held the dog real fast. He bit hard, he drained his life. An hour, a year had passed. And then the vampire left him. He never once returned. Through his tears he knew the loss. The dog had finally learned. The dog and the vampire, two friends in the night. If only they could find their way, they'd make themselves feel right. The dog and the vampire, they speak without words. A dream brigade, a nighttime choir, they never once been heard.
Oh man, what's going on? Why are you guys not playing with Demiser? 5-minute D&D is always super popular. The heck is going on? Why is everyone all of a sudden like, no, I don't want to play with him? Demiser works and he slaves. You know? And this is what you're left. Castle Crest about. What's up, Latte? Oh man. Look at this, look at this. Hanging out with Laminith. And that's it. Nobody else. Maybe you did see a vision of your god. That's what you did when you critted with a 20. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. All right. Let's see. Okay. We are here, and it is time to advance the main plot. Let's do it. And the main plot is we must go to the Temple of Wodiga and find out about the members of the Leaden Key. I have to track down the man who triggered my awakening, and I'm going to do it. I'm going do it, and I'm going to do it right now. Use more backers? Yeah. Oh. Nope. All right. Okay.
Praise to the exiled queen. May her crown be restored and her justice prevail. Come to pay your respects to the queen that was.
Who are you?
Lord Ardwellen Rugford III, and pleased to make your acquaintance. I came to the Deerwood on one of the first ships from Adia, and unlike the yokels and hut dwellers around here, I still keep to the old ways.
It's truly a pity to see what the locals have done to Wodika's house of worship. I was told I'd find the Temple of Wodika here.
And so you did. These savage colonists may have burned it down, but worship of the Oathbinder is alive and well. These stairs lead to the main sanctum.
What stairs?
These stairs, of course. The sanctum was always below ground, adjacent to the catacombs, so it wasn't destroyed by the fires.
Tell me where I'd find an entrance to these catacombs, although I already know.
There are various entrances throughout Defiance Bay, but I dare say the easiest to reach is in Copper Lane. I haven't been to that part of town in ages, but as I recall, it's somewhere near the southern gate.
Okay, what are you doing?
Worshipping Wodika, the exiled queen and Oathbinder. I come every day to offer my devotion. I'd love nothing more than to book passage back to Adia, but it is my Emperor's wish that I serve in these barbaric lands.
Do you guys think he knows?
And so I do.
Do you think he knows? I'd like to know more about Wodika.
A queen among the gods. She oversees laws and oaths. Everything has a rightful place, and Wodika watches over them all. Of course, not everyone accepts this. Even among the other gods, her authority is questioned. But Wodika is also goddess of memory and vengeance, and she remembers. She'll remember every slight and trespass when she reclaims her throne.
You know that you're a ghost, right?
I beg your pardon? Is this some sort of joke where you come from?
I'm serious, just look at yourself.
A madhouse. That's what this town really needs.
Okay. Find a way into the Temple of Wodika. Weeds grow thick and full, untroubled by the passage of Kith. Alright, so I need to find access through the catacombs. Queen that was. Yep. Alright, well. Now we know. So that means that we've got to go up here into the catacombs. I've already been into the catacombs, actually, and explored most of it because I was looking for Aloth, this guy that the Adventurers Guild was looking for. So I've already cleared out most of the catacombs, at least that first level. But I actually know that there's an entrance down to the Temple of Wodika. Now I remember there was. So I know what he's talking about. Good. Temple of Wodika it is. Or catacombs to the Temple of Wodika.
I'll grant you that animancy has had its failures, Balreach among them. But does that warrant attacks on innocent practitioners? Superstitious Kith have spilled their share of blood.
comparison, animancers have the advantage of education, and with that comes authority and responsibility.
I have to say, it's wonderful to have someone to debate with. You'd think they'd be more welcoming of it at the Law College.
Or we could enjoy a glass of wine and a comfortable silence.
Who the hell are you, Dalton? This elderly man paces back and forth, taking short, hobbled steps. His gaze is distant, and beneath it are the dark rings of many restless nights. He appears to be having a conversation with someone who isn't there. And the way you fought, cutting down 2 at a time. We shared quite a victory, you and I. Who are you talking to? The man looks up at you, startled. By the flame. For just a moment I thought I heard her. He puts a hand on his chest, catching his breath. What troubles you? Just the memories of my youth in the Northwatch Rangers. Trials and adventures from a lifetime ago. Of late, the memory of lost battles and fallen friends has been especially vivid. Tell me about these memories. It's been nearly 60 years. We were known throughout the Deerwood then. We thought we'd adventure together forever, collecting coppers and inspiring songs. It wasn't until we faced Helig of Thane. He was a wizard whose experiments in necromancy left a trail of bodies, some reanimated, from Solace Vale to Midwood. We tracked him as he fled towards the Valian Republics, catching him just west of the Lake of Drowned Tombs. We are fools. Seasoned as we were not prepared for his foul magic. Our numbers were nothing against his power. A wiser man would have ordered a retreat. Not me. By some curse of the gods, I was knocked out, and when I awoke, my rangers, my Rowena, they were all dead. He holds empty air in his arms. Who is Rowena? My friend, my comrade in arms, and my love. We'd planned to adventure together until we grew old enough to settle down and enjoy our fortunes. Young as we were, we couldn't imagine anything would tear us apart. I know this sounds like an old man's madness, but I hear her, a voice just over my shoulder calling to me in my dreams. At night, I see her wandering the catacombs beneath the city, trying to escape. Foolish as it sounds, I can't shake the idea that she's somehow down there waiting for me. I've even ventured below, though it damn near cost me my life. Were I half the warrior I was in my youth, I'd search every grave and rat hole. As it is, I'm stuck with this feeble body and the agonizing notion that my love is somehow down there beyond my help. I'll search the catacombs for a sign of Rowena. There's an entrance just southwest of here on the other side of the canal. You are truly a gift from the gods. If there's anything you can find of her... Alright, a voice from the past. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm going to the catacombs anyway, so while I'm down there, I will check it out while I'm on my way, Dalton. Timothy Dalton. Just because you had a bad turn as James Bond. Okay. Save up there. And in we go. Okay, we're looking for her. And we're looking to get into the Temple of Boudica. Both of those is what we are doing. With 4 slots. I don't know, actually. I do not know. Oh, speaking of which, I need to fix his grimoire. Okay.
Aye?
Yeah, see, I didn't do this when I rested. That was dumb. Oh, is that all I have? Oh, alright. Never mind then. I wonder if she's over here somewhere. Because I explored this whole area. Okay. Yeah, it's true.
I shall.
Alright, let's check every room that we checked before. See if anything new was triggered. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well done, Lumina. I hope that dude up at the top left that I met before, I hope he doesn't have anything to do with that. Because I ran into him and I couldn't do anything with him and I wasn't really sure what his deal was. What the heck is that? Okay. Somehow I missed that. Alright, let me go back over this way and double check this area in here. And then I have a feeling it's got something to do with this up here, but we'll see. See if I can wrap that up and go with him. And then this down here is that's the Temple of Wodica entrance right there. Or Wedica, or Wedica, or... Searching for Rowena. Rowena, Rowena, Rowena. I just... looking for a girl named Rowena. Okay, that's where I found Aloth, was over here. And I think that's probably an extra camping supply, I'm going to guess. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I thought. I let him go, and I gave him money to help him out. That was what I did. So I'm guessing it has something to do with this dude up here. I bet he took her body and is experimenting on it, and that means I gotta kill him, and... I have a feeling that's how that's gonna go down. Okay. Helig of Thane. This is the guy. Oh, snap. This is the guy who killed the whole party. Oh, man. Yep.
Why do you disturb me?
You're Helig? Dalton sent me to look for Rowena. He leans back and bursts into raucous laughter. His threadbare robes drift apart, revealing an amulet and a ragged wound running from chest to throat. It spatters a black, viscous fluid on the floor with every cackle.
That old fool is still alive. I do hope he still doesn't bear a grudge for that incident. It was so very long ago.
Dalton believes that Rowena is in the catacombs.
Oh, you could say that. If you were to retrieve my grimoire from Modred, I'd let you in on the secret.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
When Animancy started gaining popularity, I came to Defiance Bay in hopes of finding a place where my research would meet with more acceptance. Or to the Brackenberry Sanitarium for a few months when I met Modred.
He spits a glob of black blood on the floor.
Let's just say Modred and I didn't see eye to eye. Got so bad we were threatening to kill each other on a daily basis. Obviously, that bastard made good on his threat.
He runs a jagged fingernail along his oozing wound,
sank a dagger into my chest while I was sleeping, and dumped my body in the catacombs.
If Modred killed you, how are we having this conversation?
I had preserved my mind and my memories with Angwithan magic and a few timely preparations. Yet now my soul is anchored to this decaying husk. Now I am Mumra, the ever-living. No. His claw-like hands clench into fists. Modred stole a life from me and left me with this wrecked corpse and this craving. He clutches at his stomach and glances at you hungrily, but only for a second. Modred keeps all that is precious to him in a trunk in his laboratory. Just as he stole my grimoire, he offers you a key with a claw-like hand. On your way to Brackenbury Sanitarium, then, bring me my grimoire and my revenge, and you can have your Rowena. He chokes on a burbling chuckle. So, I have to go... Interesting. So I gotta go to the sanitarium to do that, huh? Alright. Whoa. That's right, I never was able to disarm that. I wonder if I could disarm that now that I'm stronger. Okay, I'm not gonna do that until after I do this next part of the main quest. But that'll be my next quest that I do after that.
How may I help?
Hey, Mizu, what's up?
Of course.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
How you doing, Mizu?
The work of a moment.
Wow. That thing does not want to be disarmed. Yeah, no, I know. I'm totally not shady at all. It's totally fine. Yeah, he seems like a pretty bad dude. Alright. So the Temple of Wodica is going to be up next. Okay. Here we are. Whoa. What? The heck is that? Graphical glitch. Alright, I found my way into the Temple of Wodica. Okay. Science. You blinded me with science.
Nice and quiet.
Oh god, that was a little scary. Older robed man. In front of you looms the ghostly, hollow image of the man who was present at your awakening. He casts a pale, sickly light in the dank corridor as he regards you.
You are from Kratom, my boy.
His words are an echo in your mind from a time long past, and you know your response before you speak it, as it has always been, as if it has always been. You lived there years ago.
A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause.
Oh, yeah.
Kratom.
I hear you, Mizu.
What made you decide to join our order? Little makes sense in the false contexts much of the world has lived under for so long. It is by the mercy of the gods that our faith has been able to reach so many of the heathen in more recent times. Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
Sure, insofar as I have no idea what you're asking me to do, I'm sure that it's fine. I can't imagine there'd be any problem at all. Wow. Interesting. So... what just happened? Okay, let's see. Interesting.
Alright, this is my best chance to find the leaden key. Okay.
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
What are you doing here? You don't look like one of that masked lot. Relax. How would I know to be here if I didn't belong? Alright then. Go on in and report to the Acolyte and she'll give you your assignment. It should just be about finished with their meeting in the big chamber. Any idea what's going on around here? Word of advice, friend. Don't ask questions. Just go and do what you're told. Know anything about this place? As far as can tell, we're underneath First Fires. Probably underneath that ruined temple. Alright. Acolyte's crankier than usual. Oh, we've stumbled ourselves right into a nice little cult, people.
And what does the flame reveal?
We got us a cult here. It's a Wodika cult. Oh, yeah, I got the snake going on. I'm all about the stealth. Dat stealth.
You might find this interesting.
Ooh. Fine rod. Scroll of protection, and that. Let's see. $11 to 18 Pierce. That is better. Okay. Lovely. And okay. If everyone's drinking punch and wearing wearing snuggies, we must leave. Yes, that I agree. That would be a problem. I'm sure these people are totally friendly. Whoa. Primal rock. Giseled portion of rock, slate gray and pocked with gleaming minerals. When set on the ground, it floats a small distance above the earth. And these tight coils of gleaming copper are typically found in conjunction with azure, where they affect peculiar changes. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Okay. Yeah. No, I know Thorg. I do actually know that.
I'm here.
I think the UI needs a little bit of work in that area, but yes.
Hello?
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 Aloth falters and brings a hand to his forehead. He takes a staggering step forward, coughing and sputtering.
Back, ye Claude! Those hooded fiends are nigh to be trusted!
Probably not, but that's no reason to be Aloth, are you unwell? It's nothing. I'm fine. This probably isn't the best place to linger anyhow. Okay, dude, what is going on with you? I want to know what's going on with your voice.
I shall.
I have found a rock. The rock. I'm going to deliver the people's elbow to it.
Indeed.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very.
You hear murmurs and chants on the other side of the door. A ritual of some sort is already underway. Don the hood and mask. Continue into the chamber alone. You open the door and stride into the chamber. Alright, here we go. Several shrouded figures are lined up from across from a hooded woman. The figure at the head of the line approaches her, and the woman places her outstretched hand on the stranger's forehead. They stand in silent communion as you look on. A few moments later, the stranger steps aside and resumes his place in the circle around the statue. The woman turns towards you. You are late, attendant. Even though her face is concealed, you sense her rage in her dangerously low voice and in the sudden silence of the others in the chamber.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now, state your name and purpose.
The woman beckons you closer. Okay. Mutter indistinctly. Oh, God. This isn't going well. Okay. This could be going a lot better.
I'm here.
Alright, lady, you are marked for... No. You are marked for death! So much for the Shrouded Woman.
It's not working!
This is great. This couldn't be going any better. Okay, I need you to bring out the worms. This is going delightfully well. I'm going to ask this again. Can you please bring out the worms? Oh my God. This is going delightfully well.
Stand still.
Finally, all right. He has not been able to get to any of them.
It's not working!
Now, you bastard. Whew. All right. So that didn't go quite as planned, but I'll take it. Crumpled at your feet lies the body of a woman. She wears a dark robe that bears an insignia resembling a key. As you approach the woman's body, feelings of rage assault you. The dead woman's